not sure if you can hear me, so I might have to read through this intro, but we are currently on the way to Aston for the intermediate, and we're heading up the night before. We're about just over 2/3 of the way, so not too far to go now. And it is currently Friday evening, and it's about 6:30, so we're aiming to get there for 7. And then we're gonna get Cody settled and walk the course. So I thought I would bring you guys along with me. But like I said, I don't know if you can hear me very well because Betty's quite noisy when she's trugging along. But yeah, so I will catch up with you when we get there. So we've just arrived and it is 7:02. Perfect. Very nice. Alright, Cody. Are we at party? Can you see? We're at party. Look.
This big one, yeah?
Should we go find your stable codes? We're in stable number 3. Never stabled here before, so let's go find it, shall we? Oh. Okay, so we've got this stable which is 11. There was a bit of a mix up with the stable, so we're in 11. Mum's just put some bedding in there. Put that bit down. And then there's a nice view for Cody to have, which is part of the dressage, and some nice grass. So, yeah, lovely. So whilst Mum is just quickly bedding down Cody's stable, I've just run back and got him his water bucket and our other tools, and then his dinner as well ready. So yeah, I was a bit quiet in there because there was a few people just like platting up and it was really quiet, but it looks a really nice stable. He's got a lovely little view, and it's nice to be in a nice airy barn, and the stable sizes look really good, so that's exciting. And then yeah, we'll just get him settled and then walk the course. But yeah, just taking this over to him now. Look at this that Mum's made for you, Cody. Doesn't that look very cozy? Very nice. Should we put you in it in a minute? Just get you some water. A nice drink after a long journey. Nice view for you there, look. Are you happy? You're a happy boy. Cody's hotel for the evening. Just having his din-dins. Mum's made him a nice bed. Right, we're just going across to walk the course now. Cody's had his dinner and he's all settled in his nice stable for the evening. So we'll just walk around this and then go check on him again. He's had a nice drink as well, which is good. Always like him to have a nice drink after a long journey. So it's running in the anti-clockwise direction this time. We did come here at the beginning of the season for our first event, so if you haven't seen that video, then I'll leave the link in the description below. Guys, I forgot to bring my swimsuit. This is not okay. Lovely to see they've just had a day of competing today, and they're back out at it with the water today, this evening, ready for us tomorrow. Although we are walking the course behind that. So the course is all walked, looks very nice, not too much to think about, it should be all good, but definitely need to make sure we stick on our lines. I'm just going now to check up on Cody, see if he's okay, and Mum's gone off to start on the dinner. We've got fajitas, which I'm really excited to have, and then I'm gonna go back and make up the bedding, and then we're gonna eat our dinner, watch a little bit of TV on the iPad, and then go check on Cody again before bedtime. So yeah, it's currently I think just before 8:30, so yeah, very hungry now. We've been I haven't eaten since like 1, so I am hungry. Did snack in the lorry though, to be fair, so I haven't not eaten at all. Hello. Hi, buddy. You okay? How are you getting on with your new friend? Hey? Getting on well? Okay, so this is really funny, literally. Everyone apart from these two have got fly rugs on or rugs on, and there's me with my white horse with no rug on. I may put a cooler one on him later, but it's just too muggy for him to have a rug on. So he's just chilling with his naked bum out. Okay, so Cody's all fine, he's had lots of water to drink, and he's just mentioned on his hay. He seems very relaxed and happy, so I'm just going to go back now and get the lorry all set up. Mum's just getting the fajitas on. Very excited. And I forgot to mention, we've got a really quick turnaround tomorrow morning. So we're going to take the cross-country stuff over when we show jump, because the stabling's further away than the like what the lorry park would be, so we don't have time to go back to the stable, get switched over to cross-country gear, then go back over. So we're just going to take it all with us so it's a bit more chilled. So I want to get that bag ready now because we don't have time in the morning really to get it ready. So that's what I'm going to do now, then I'm going to set up the lorry. Mum's just made us a lovely dinner, very very nice, so just going to eat that now with watching a little bit of programmes. Bon appetit.
Look at that. Uncovering
So it's 10 o'clock, we've just come to check on Cody. You're a good boy, aren't you? Brought him a little bit of extra hay. He knows I've brought him a polo treat as well for pudding. And I've popped his rug on. I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, there, I've popped his rug on. Mum's just skipping it out quickly. Topped up your water because you've drunk a lot, haven't you? Who's ready for polo? Polo time. Right, say good night to the vlog. Good night, and I'm going to enjoy my polos. Bye guys. Right, we are in bed as you can see, and it's quite hot tonight, so I'm going to struggle to get sleep because I'm too hot actually. I do have a window over, like here, but on the other side, but it won't open. I've never opened it, so it's probably like needs a bit of cleaning and degreasing or whatever. Anyway, so we're going to go to sleep. 6 AM start for us, so not too bad. And then it's pretty busy up until we finish. So a good night for me. I will see you in a few seconds for you guys, but a few hours for me. Good night. Morning everyone. It's just gone 6. I was just waking up. We are just gonna walk over to go and give Cody his breakfast and check up on him, and then I'm gonna go and walk the show jumping while Mum starts to plait him up for me. And we're gonna bring him over to the lorry to get him ready. It will just be easier to get him ready there than carrying everything over because we haven't got a lot of time. So gonna be pretty busy this morning. Had a good night's sleep in the lorry. Woke up at about 4 because I was in my thinner sheet, and then I got in the quilt, like rolled myself up in it like a little sushi roll, and then yeah, so it's nice and peaceful here at the moment. Good morning, Cody. Looks like you've had a nice little lay down. Have you? Did you get nice and comfortable in your nice new stable for the evening? Would you like some breakfast? Yes? This guy back here has been very noisy, banging his legs, so his owner comes, because I don't want that to be going on. But Mum's just gonna feed him platinum and. Okay, guys, right. Sorry for that really noisy little start to the day. That horse is really bashing. Like, it's a bit worrying actually, because it's gonna bloody lose its knee in a minute if it carries on. I think someone's trying to find the owner, so. But I'm just gonna go and walk the course now. It is 6:25 now. Cody's had his breakfast and he's gonna have his calming cookie. So course is all walked now. It looks not too bad. I need to keep riding around it. Don't want to like lose focus at the end, like last time when I had that last combination down. Walking back to the stables now, and then we're going to give Cody a little graze and then get ready. Change plan. I've just spoken to Mum. She's getting on really well, so I'm gonna just come back into the lorry to make us both a tea, because obviously we're still not really awake yet. So a cup of tea will help wake us up, bit of caffeine, and then I'll take it over to her, or she might be coming over by then. But yeah, so excuse the mess in here, guys, today when we're going around. It's all a bit all over the place, and also like the oven decided to, you can see when we were literally like 2 minutes away yesterday, decided that the frame was going to break and fall as we were driving, so not ideal. But anyway, we move. So yeah, I'm just going to make a tea and then I'll take it over. So we just brought Cody over. He's all ready. Just gotta give him a nice groom now and get his little tootsies shiny, and then I'll finish getting ready and take him out. Smart boy. So, sorry, I just realised I didn't do a getting ready transition, which is very unlike me, but I'm all ready now, and then we're just going to start tucking up Cody Cuddles. He's doing his stretches. Also, I forgot to say, Mum didn't tell me until the end of the day, so I didn't think about it. But unfortunately, the recording of the dressage didn't work, so I just realised that there isn't a dressage test that you guys got to watch, which is unfortunate. Hopefully there is a bit of the warm-up that you would have seen, but like I say, it wasn't the best test at all. Basically, if you haven't watched my previous vlog, which was the Intermediate Masters at Nunny, go watch that. The dressage test was pretty much the same as that, tension and just trying to rush everywhere. Just obviously not quite as hard a test, so yeah, it wasn't ideal. But yeah, I'll leave the link in the description below for that one.
502 is Millie Webb with her own Shannondale Codis.
Hello guys, I haven't spoken to you for a little while since before the dressage. I was quite upset after the dressage, just because he's been really difficult to ride in the arena at the moment, and it's just sort of making me feel like I don't really belong at this level, especially in the dressage. Like the lateral work's really like not really great at the moment, and he's really tense, and I just don't have the strength to hold him together, and it just makes me feel like I just look like I shouldn't be at this level. So it's quite upsetting because it just knocks my confidence. I just feel like I look like I'm bumbling around like a complete beginner. I did feel like when I went in there I did the best as I could with what I had, considering he was so like difficult to ride. But then obviously it was a quick turnaround to the jumping. I'm really pleased with the show jumping. I'm pleased with how I rode. I remembered everything that I've been doing in my lessons, and staying balanced over my feet and keeping the canter, and we managed to be a bit more adjustable today. Unfortunately, as you guys would have seen, I had that one pole. Just my fault. I knew the corner was tight, and I adjusted him slightly. He added a stride on the combination before, so I didn't open him up quick enough and then overshot the turn. And then I should have pushed the canter forward a bit more. Instead I just sort of sat and did nothing, and he just obviously like completely took it out. But there was a hard turn afterwards, and we managed to do that okay after getting a pole down, and it didn't faze me as much as it normally does, so that's good. So yeah, overall I'm really pleased with how he's jumping at the moment. It's getting a lot more consistent. And then let me show you where we are now, because it's amazing. We're currently down by the cross-country warm-up, just about to get him ready, and look at what Aston have just built by the warm-up. There is showers and cold hoses, places for your tack to go, and tie-up areas ready for your horses to be cooled down after a very long gallop around the nice cross-country course. So that's absolutely amazing. Big thanks to Aston. The facilities here are absolutely amazing. I was just giving him a little walk there, and we're just going to change over his boots. I'm going to get changed, and then we'll get warming up over the cross-country.
Water questions on this intermediate track. That Millie Webb, Shannondale Codis, come to the AP elements of 4. They run up onto the bank, jump the brush logs, and then down the other side to that shoulder brush. Well, Millie was here in the spring, very good 4th place in the novice, hoping for a good successful day with an intermediate run here. Trinity, thanks awfully, comes
just gone that way with it. I think he was taking it back to Ben.
away towards 15. This the Terry Morgan Memorial Mound, the roll top, just a single fence on the Terry Morgan Memorial Mound. So just steadying up then for these two narrow roll top, 16A, 16B. They come round the edge of the new plantation, jump 16A, come round the corner quite blindly, and then 16B is in front of you. They now head to the B Tricana. So Shenandoah Codis and Millie Webb head to the corner, Fatigue Arena corner at 10. It looks like the Sarah and on Harper. She's back round to represent. Gets it out the second time asking.
He did leave a leg on the first part.
Yeah. So 20 penalty picked up there then by Sarah.
You want to watch from up there?
No, I'm alright now.
So stands off to the rustic table, so then on Harper.
I think
To the
quite soon.
Pheasant Dealer at 6. Ecuador the third on Corten with Thomas Martin. Already coming to the rustic table at 5. 24.3. One well down show jumping. So they're on 38.3.
Hello guys, I haven't spoken to you since after the show jumping. So cross country went really well. There was a little bit of a sticky moment. I don't know whether you'd have been able to see, but at 16 you come to a skinny and then turn really sharp around the bush, and then all of a sudden there's a jump there. I came in a little bit forward and launched over the first and almost missed my turn, and almost didn't make it to the second. Luckily Cody is the most honest cross-country horse, so he just popped over it, no problem. So very good boy, and Mum is just walking him off now. Sorry, I just realised my microphone was the wrong way round, so you might not have been able to hear me very clearly as you are now. Basically, yeah, so Mum's just calling him off. The washdown area was absolutely amazing. It was like just the most helpful thing ever to have right by the cross country. We called him off, we washed him off really well. Like, it's just amazing facilities. Can't believe how lucky we are to have that. So thank you again to Aston for those facilities, they're absolutely amazing. So yeah, Mum's just calling him off now. I'm halfway through clearing out the lorry. I've just got the tack to put away, but I think Mum's gone off with the lorry keys, so, well, I hope she has because I can't find them. Then we've just got to go and muck out his stable and leave it in a nice state, and then we'll be on our way home. So very busy morning. We're in a bit of a rush because Mum needs to get back. So yeah, I'm going to leave you guys there and I'll catch up with you in a bit. Here's my superstar boy. You can have some more polos actually. I'm just going to go and muck out, but you can have more polos for being a good boy. Oh, can't you, Cody? Very good boy in the jumping phases. Good boy.
You don't put the crop on as well, do you? Just put the paper on.
Good boy. Okay, so just off to muck out. I'll show you guys the stables a bit better with the lighting today, and then muck out. There's some bedding. We'll just leave the bedding in there, I think, because I think they just reuse it, because that's what it was like when we were in there. So there was plenty of bedding for us, which is absolutely great. So this is the barn. You can see properly. This was Cody's stable. This is the top of the farm, and that's the advanced arena over there. I'm just putting my head around here so you can gauge where it is. So just over this bush line is the dressage warm-up, and then just behind here is the dressage test, and then way over there behind those trees is the show jumping and cross country. So this is the state of the stable at the moment, when I will update you when I'm all finished. Okay, so this is all done. Just banked it up, left it. So that's the end of another completion at intermediate, so that's really good. Next one coming up is the novice championships, so we've hopefully got Tammy, who's my trainer, coming along to that one, so hopefully she'll be able to help me out with my dressage a little bit. and we'll get a bit of a better score. But yeah, really good jumping rounds again. Really building my confidence with that. Just need to build it on the dressage. And then Mum's just picking up Cody's droppings, and then we'll be on our way home. So it's quite warm, so I'm not going to bother putting him in until we're literally about to go. I might even start the lorry before we put him in because it's so muggy. Don't want him to get too hot before we leave, do we? Now you're all nice and cooled off with the nice shower. Let's say bye to your staycation, Cody. Bye to your party staycation. Okay, so sorry, excuse my windswept hair from the lorry, but we got back, and I've just turned Cody straight out, and he's out with Freya now. She's very, very pleased that he's back home. And then I've now got to clean the mess in the lorry and pack away the tack as well. So I'll be doing that, and then I will show you guys Codes out in the field in a minute. Here they come, got their dinners. Hopefully, I forgot my microphone, so the wind noise might be a bit annoying. But here he comes. Come on, Codes. He's like, oh, I'm too tired to be rushing. There's Miss Freya. You right, Miss Frey? You being a good girl? Excuse the poo picking, I'm about to do it. We didn't do it yesterday, so. And the grass was out here, so Freya's literally done it all here. There he goes, having his dinner. So he's going to be turned out tonight. I might put a rug on him, I'm not sure. His fly rug's ripped to pieces, so it needs repairing. And then the spare one has also got a rip in it, which I found out the other day. So the clay's just on his legs, that'll be on him overnight, and I'll brush those off tomorrow morning. But yeah, and then I'll trot him up in the morning. Goodbye, Code. So I thought I would end the vlog there, out in the field. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching our day and our stay away at Aston. We had a really good day. Good prep run ready for the championship, so fingers crossed, hopefully I can improve on the dressage a bit more, and hopefully my trainer will be coming, so that will be good. But yeah, please give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy. Don't forget to turn your noties on, ready for when that championship vlog goes live. I hope you're all doing well, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.